1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go for round 2 of the DFL. Who is going to take this? Preston sneaks up into P2. Is that a little bit of a knock? I think it's alright. Noah almost sneaks into P4, but just holds it off. What is going on with Noah? Did he spin out? Is it... Oh, a little bit of an incident. What's happened? Something with his wheel? I don't know. He is down in P20 though. That is unexpected. And he's left the session. Okay. Not what I expected. But anyway, looking at your front of the pack currently, a little bit off the track, limit served by Preston, but nevertheless, Ian currently holding at P3, Callum in P4. Preston managed to get the overtake on Ian in the first turn and currently P2, but Jamie holding that P1 position. Jamie is currently sitting very comfortably at the top, 2 seconds away from Preston. I mean, that is just brilliant by Jamie. I mean, he hasn't been at the top for about 2 years, because obviously, you know, apart from last race, we haven't raced for 2 years. But he is currently leading this race by 2 seconds. Again, Preston, unfortunately being the one in second place, having a gap just being grown on him. I mean, it's just not... Preston, it's not clicking for him, is it? Like last race, it was Noah leading by about 6 seconds. This race, it's 3.5 seconds to Jamie. I mean, what is going on with Preston here? It's just an unfortunate time. Hopefully Preston can catch up. We can see a brilliant battle between the two veterans of the DFL currently in the season. Well, 2 out 3, sorry, Callum being the other, which is 3.3 seconds behind now, with Ian in his rear view by 2 seconds. Unfortunately, Ian could not hold that third place, and Callum has taken it, and taken it well, shoved Ian right out of the DRS range. You can actually see in Jamie's rear view. Can you actually? There he is, Preston sneaking up behind him currently at 1.6 second gap. He's closing it down quite quickly. Preston is not giving this up. He wants that P1 position. He wants the first win of the season. Can he gain on Jamie? Well, he is currently doing it. So will he catch him up? We've got 11 laps left to go. Almost about to cross the line to make it 10. I don't know. I was about to say I don't know what lap they're going to pit, but Preston's pitting now. This is an early pit stop from him. Will anyone else pit? Will Ian go for a pit now? You know, yes, he will. He's following Preston in. He's trying to stay on Preston now. This is going to be interesting. That was a fun entry, was it not? But this is a proper pit stop now, an immersive one, I'm pretty sure. So here we go. Who's going to get the better stop? Preston now coming out. Where will he end up? Will he keep that third place? And the gap is just that big to the AIs. For Preston has managed to pit a 30-second gap and still come out and keep third place. That is just major. What is going on here? Safety car? Is this a safety car? What's happened here? Everyone is pitting, but it's saying caution. It's not telling me what it is. VSC? Are we VSC or in safety car? It is a safety car. I didn't even see what's happened. Jamie taking it slow. He's got to pounce. He's got to be quick. And here we go. Green flag conditions are a go. The race has restarted. Will Preston get that pounce? Going on the outside. Around Jamie now, but he can't make it stick. Jamie just stays in front magically. And now, will Preston bounce back? This will be an interesting question. Will Ian manage to gain time on Callum? He's dropping off just a little bit. Unfortunate for Ian. But Preston now up top, a 4/10 of a second gap now, growing to a 0.5 second gap now. I am mixing up my words here, but nevertheless using that ERS, trying to gain on Jamie. The one thing we know about Jamie though, is he will drain his ERS like there is no tomorrow. So Preston needs to, and I mean needs to, conserve his battery here. Because that could be key. If he could just use it in the right spots, just to keep up with Jamie enough, So when Jamie again completely depletes his ERS, it's go time for Preston. Jamie now with 132.302, but Preston is fighting round the outside, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Jamie manages to stay in front. Again, the corner cutting. What is this with these track limits that these people just do not care about? Preston managing to keep this with a 0.5 second gap now. He is not letting this go. He is keeping Jamie in his sights. He knows that DRS will be activated. If he can just keep Jamie within his sights, within that gap, close enough, he knows that DRS will be effective. Speaking of which, he's got the DRS now. Jamie though trying to push with 5% ERS left. He's pushing with every little ERS that he's got. I mean, this is going to be truly mental. Who knows how it's going to go. Now down to an 8%, 6%, 5%. This is it for Preston right on the outside. Will we be able to make this stick? It's going to be easier, but no. Jamie stays in front, but oh my god, he's done the double swerve. Gone on the inside and taken that P1. Will he make this stick? Jamie right behind him. I don't think Jamie's going to be able to keep this, but Jamie again trying it. Will he go on round the outside? No, he won't. Inside. Back to the outside possibly. Jamie just cannot get in front enough. But what an overtake that was by Preston to take that first point. I keep going to say pole position. Again, mixing my words up. But first place, again, great move by Preston to get that. No, we're going to switch down because Ian going for the overtake round the outside with that DRS. And he's past Callum. This is truly major. He has got the overtake. Who is going to get the DRS? It's going to be... No, it's going to be Callum. Callum gets the DRS. He's going back on Ian round the inside of Ian. Will he be able to make this stick? Yes, he will. Back up to third place. Can Ian may come back? And he just won't make it happen this time. But what a battle we have going on here. What two battles which might come head to head. I am literally jumping in between. This is what I have missed. The action, the intensity of DFL. This is like nothing else. Jamie has to push. Ian has to push. Ian has to truly go for this now and make this count. So does Jamie. A little slip by Calamo, and he's racing up. Ian with the DRS. Oh, 1,000. What happened there? A little bit of a collision, but nevertheless, was that damage? I don't know. Was it for Ian Pot? Yes, Ian's got some damage on his wing now. That will not help Ian at all. But Ian, third place currently. I don't know. 2 laps left to go. Will he hold out? Will he stay on top? That wing damage is going to be imperative. It's going to be difficult to steer this car now, but he could hold out. It's all to play for, people. But we're going to go back up to the top because Jamie now gaining on Preston, trying to find the gap to get through, take back his lead of the race here. He has 2 laps left to do it. Will he be able to find that gap? Again, using the ERS bound down to the absolute bare bones that it is. Gone a bit wider. Oh, that was a bit wide, don't you think? Track limits there, Jamie. Oh, naughty, naughty. But getting that DRS, he will gain on Preston now. 0.3 second gap. Will he be able to find it? Probably not this time round. Unfortunate for Jamie. But he's going to go for it. But we're going to dive back down. Oh, I thought Callum was about to go for an overtake, but unfortunately not. So we're going to dive back up to the top. Now, Jamie going for this. Will we be able to find it on the outside? No, Preston just closes him off here. And we're going on to the top straight. And that is a crash of the wheels by Jamie and Preston. This is bumping after bumping. Unfortunate times for both Jamie and Ian. But nevertheless, because Callum is now gaining on Ian. Will we make the stick? I think Ian will. No. Callum just takes out around the inside. Oh, that was almost a lunge by Callum there. A dangerous one at that. Unfortunate for Ian there, but he could bounce back. Potentially he will stay on Callum and challenge him. Hopefully we'll see that battle conclude. I believe now Ian gaining on Callum. He will not let this go. He wants that podium position. Will he be able to get Callum on the outside? No, he's having to brake. Callum closes him off there, luckily. But we're coming up to the final straight here. How will he make this work? Will he be able to get that DRS? He's pushing for it now. Again, using that DRS, but I think Callum is just going to stay ahead this time. Will Ian manage to make this stick? But no, I've missed it. Ian back in front. I keep mixing up words, keep mixing up names, but Jamie back in front, back up to the top. I was too distracted with Ian to see that Jamie has managed to get the overtake on Preston. He is back on top, 0.4 seconds on the final lap of this race. Will he be able to hold this for his first race win of the season? This is going to be absolutely mental, people. I hope that this is not over. We have near just above half a lap of the race left. Half a lap of the race. Half of the last lap of the race left. This is going to be intense, people. Two monstrous battles. I think now, unfortunately, Ian has started to drop off due to that damage on his wing. I think 4th place for him. But Jamie now, Preston will not let this go. Preston will want this win. He will be fighting to his final breath. I will jump down to him, see he's about to get that DRS. This will be intense, people. Will Preston manage to make this stick? Will he be able to get the final overtake? Because this will be it. His battery is completely depleted. We are coming up to the final gap of... No! Ian gets from 3rd place position back, but Callum, will he stay ahead? Oh my word! What is going on? What is Callum doing? Jamie takes the win here. I was completely distracted. But what is Callum doing? Ian just survives and takes the podium position. But here is your winner. Because I totally missed it. Jamie takes the win. And here is your podium, people. After what has been an absolute mental race. Jamie takes the win. Preston again 2nd place for the 2nd time this season, and for the first time in his rookie season in DFL history, Ian takes 3rd place and the podium. This is absolutely mental, but we are going to have a look into what happened there, because it looks like Callum tried to cut him off, and I think a penalty's got to come into that, but we're going to review that and we'll see what happens to the leaderboard. And here we are, people, with your leaderboard for today. Jamie takes his first win of the season. Again, Jamie, if you're watching this, I apologise, I missed it, but I was distracted. Jamie, his first win of the season. Matt will be major for him. Preston again taking Matt's 2nd place for the 2nd time this season. Just merely missing out on 1st place, unfortunate for him. Ian, though, takes his first podium of his DFL career. What a brilliant race. Held it on even with that wing damage. But we'll have to see and review what happened with 4th place today. Callum, between Ian and Callum, who knows? But Callum back on his return to the DFL, getting 4th place. What an improvement. Unfortunately, now we're disconnected. If he'd been in it, might have been more interesting, who knows? But thank you for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe and everything.